what used to be known as the Memorial Home of Football in Harare, is on the verge of coming back as the renovations are gradually taking place. As one visits Rufaro Stadium, one will be received by a lot of developments which include pitch upgrade, tiling of changing rooms, and the painting of a parking space. Speaking after touring the stadium, new Harare Mayor Ian Makone applauded the developments and vowed to complete the renovations within 100 working days. His Worship Makone, who was accompanied by former Mayor Jacob Mafume and the new City of Harare Communications Manager Stanley Gama, said they are also aiming at renovating Gwanzura and DZ stadiums, which have been not functional for many years.
The renovations that remain to be done, and that we can very soon invite stakeholders, some of whom you've already mentioned, and have given their comments. But we want them to say, this is fine, this needs to be attention, and we'll do it precisely. It's after all about the stakeholders. The sport players are important stakeholders. The administration, sport administration are important stakeholders. The security establishment are important stakeholders, because like anything else, things can go wrong. And we want to make sure that if necessary, the place can be evacuated with the minimum delay it has to. So these are things that one does not normally think about, but they are an important stakeholder for safety's sake. So we like to thank you for coming. The process of handover, takeover, it's not an easy one, because there are a lot of questions that have been firing at President Mafume, and there are a lot of questions he's been firing at me to make sure that I understand where various things are. The city is a complex organization, and we must just make sure that it is there to respond to the requirements of these communities at the local level and the requirements of the city as a whole. Because several stakeholders outside of the sports fraternity that we need to answer to, and we will progressively resolve some of the challenges that we face. I must emphasize that yes, we have challenges in the water sector at the moment. We're doing everything possible to ensure that the water chemicals that we require to produce potable water are on hand, and we appreciate the responses, positive responses that we've received from those that are invested in the water sector, including the Ministry of Water. We believe that there's a pledge to support the importation of water chemicals. It's not enough, but it's a good start. And we are also looking to our residents, who are at the end of the day the providers of resources, to play their part, be paying their bills, because from their bills we're able to procure chemicals and make life easier. Thank you.
Okay, we'll take a few questions.
My name is last time we came here, you said that at least we're starting some country. Where are we?
Well, what we are going to be voted on the first stage. So the first seats that are coming at the dugouts, which is the bucket seats for the players and so forth. Those have been purchased, and they are going to be coming from China, not an African country. They are going to come from China, and they will come in. But to do the whole ground, we are going to have to do it on a staged basis. One of our entities, that is Rufaro Marketing, will be assisting in that scope and other resources that we get from other stakeholders. But the bucket seats for the match officials, the players themselves in the dugouts, according to FIFA specifications, those have been purchased and are on their way. The goalposts and the corner flags have also been purchased and are here waiting to be installed, because the modern issue is to have aluminium goalposts to reduce damage to the players. So we do have those stored there waiting to be stored. They are retractable, put on match days, removed if it's not a match day.
Unfortunately, I'll take one last question. Very important.
When are we expecting the completion of these renovations, considering that you once said the Harare derby between the Dynamos and Caps, the first leg will be played in Rufaro? It never happened in that way.
Let me venture there, because then at the end of the day, I'll be accountable then.
Okay.
We have this the stadium as part of our 100-day program. So it is our anticipation that all the remaining works that need to be done to make the place functional can be accomplished during that period.
100 days starting today.
Starting from when we make the announcement, the launch, which is at the end of this week or early next week.
Last question.
Okay, so my name is Ben from Houston. I wanted to ask her that are shades prioritized to only VIP sections, because I can see most bays don't have shades, and hopefully we are entering the rainy season. So, what's your take on that one?
Well, the chairs will be done for the whole ground.
The shades,
But the chairs.
the shades.
Oh, the shades.
shade.
Yeah.
No, the shades is the second phase. It doesn't rain a lot, and sometimes players, soccer players, part of the experience to receive the rain. Even most of the grounds, if you look at the English Premier League and everybody else, it's part of coming to soccer. But we are looking at a modern way. We are looking at using solar renewable roofs, and we are engaged with our partners. This whole roofing area can be a solar power station. So we are looking at those that can make it a renewable facility, so that we have a localized energy use and then a localized energy source, so that the electricity will be made from the roofs. So it's a complex process which takes a bit of time.
And also, my next question is who is going to officially open the stadium between the two of you?
Well, if you go around the
read
park,
it,
there's
it's like it's been open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. So,
Thank you.
any other questions you have? You know, there's a very important meeting.
cancel.
As the councillor for the area, sorry, so you can add that.
Why didn't you announce this? You didn't invite me.
But so where we meeting?
Don't
Kutiji?
project. Don't comment about the project.
I comment.
Don't invite. Absolutely.
No, you don't need to be invited. You are now a councillor. You work for council. It's your home.
A program.
Oh, okay.
Busy in Pezanamo, cleaning in Pezanamo. I heard the
You
mayors in
look
Rufaro.
busy.
Yeah.
But campaign yakapera kamda.
That's just a program.
I'm not mind for it.
I don't comment former mayor. Magoya Kunumbari. Good project. Planning to fire shops. Pharmacy, Piaggio, Sisa, actual development. Social cooperative responsibility ite fast kungonaka kwezi kuti kucheche kunhu kunzi kunake kwakaita kwakashata saka ndinotenda neprogramu iyoyo tikuigashira kuno kuwatfu. Thank you very much, Councillor, and I'm pleased with you that you've come. There are issues that we must work together for the common good of the community. There are issues around Mbezanamo which we need to address. I'm aware of the challenges that have happened, but working with yourself and your colleagues in the community, I'm sure we can get Mbezanamo operational as soon as possible, all for the common good. And you mentioned the road. Obviously, we is repaying. Kana tada kuti tinoda kugadzira nzvimbo yakanaka togadzira peso. So I think you can assure the residents that it will not go. Right. Mpedza namo issue. Takatanga yesterday. Mama kupa kwa motikari takadziburisa dzese nemadepartment ecouncil. As we speak, takaita pass through matocleanwa auya makusena kucleana warugadzira maroof nekugadzira toilet kuyakuya within the next 3 to 4 days. Mapera mamarkings anenge akazi tarisira kuti anenge tapedza because pendi chakatoita
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Saka kansela mapurutsi munoti renovations ari kuitwa muno muRufaro Stadium.
Yeah, renovations akanaka. And pawakatanga tasanyatsotsvigisa picture yacho because takatanga kuona panze paiswa mashops. Gore risiri kutamba mukati makamira. Saka takazonyatsotsvigisa ido nekuonawo pazvave izvezvi kuti at least maanechionekero maakuoneka muRufaro Stadium but mubvunzo wangu unoramba uchidzokera futi kuda kuita project kuti kafu iri kuti munhu afanira kunge achigara paiswa bucket seat but mabucket seats acho ivo vari kuti we are almost complete. Stadium isina mabucket seats zvikumeka sense. Saka ipapo ndavaone kuti vagadzirisa vanogara vanhu vedu vanoona bhora pange pakati pakanaka wokuti kuti munhu anogara pafloor ndozvikuramba nekafu. Asi project yayo mamiriro yakaita yakanakisa nangu hayo yatora time unokuti kuappreciate kuti project yakanaka ikuitwa necouncil.
Kuna pane makakatanwa pakati pebato renyimi reZANU-PF nereCCC especially panyaya yekuvharwa kwemupedzanamo. Imimi now that you have assumed office, ndezvipi zvinhu zvamuchaita imimi to make sure that you resume the operations at the Mpedzanamo clothing market?
Angasiri makakatwana zvawo ekuti maparties but anga ari maself interest individuals especially from the CCC because the
CCC ndo yakavhara Mpedzanamo
because kuti the security azoti ambovhara because they were throwing stones inside kuti vanhu vasaite kuti vanhu vatengese. Zvava zvadangerous munhu ari kutengesa ari kuyazotengesa wacho neanotenga. Saka zvava zvadangerous. But izvezvi kupinda kwataita manakwira azvo last time the councillor was from ZANU-PF party, the MP was from CCC. Now that the MP and the councillor we are of the same party, and I think with that only we can achieve the goal yekuvhura Mpedzanamo pasina noise. And we are accommodating everyone anga arimo.
Saka mutasara kunge uchange uchivhurwa zvarini Mpedzanamo?
Zvino marenovations atanga pavanopedza mamarkings togara pasi nelocal leadership necouncil toona way forward nokuti masi ariko kudhara. So mwedzi uno ini target yangu ndeyekuti October anofanira kupera Mpedzanamo noise yeMupedzanamo ichitoitika kutengesa kunoitika Mpedzanamo.
Mashoko enyu ekupedzisira kuna Mayor weHarare?
Kuna Mayor ndiri kuti kuno kumbari we need development yecouncil. Maflats edu anomira zvakanaka, sewage iri kuyerera every flat. Saka tikumbiro pasaite zvemapato tishande pamwe chete as the mayor and the councillors. Kuno kumbari tiri two macouncillors eZANU-PF chana chimwe indi tinoda kuti mayor vasati uko atimbomirai because kwakawina ZANU-PF. Ngavatore role yavo sameya Harare ite sunshine city kwete mutown chete nekuno kumalocations. Ndozvatoda kuti meya vatiti pakuvhura kweMupedzanamo ngavaparticipate sameya. Ngavazive futi kuti kumbare kwacho kune vanhu vekumbare kwete kuti vanotora munhu wekuBhorodheyo kuti vazoshandira umbare. Mamarkets ngaavhurwe kuBhorodheyo, ngaavhurwe kwaIfiritsi, ngaavhurwe kuGlenville. SeMupedzanamo nzvimbo dziriko dzekuaka. Tinoona pressure iri kubva kuvanhu vari outside Mbare kuti ndivanoda kupa matables eMupedzanamo. Saka tinongoti zvinhu zvekumbare zvingori Mbare best.
Sorry, just a follow up on the issue yemaflats, Matapi flats, Mbare flats, Matererini, Mashawasha. Recently, during the election campaign, the VP, I still remember, Chwenga, at that was Netball complex, Mbare. he said kuti vachazenge vachinge vachirenovata maflats aya. So daudzwa kuti duty rekurenovata maflats aya ndere kanzuro here kana kuti ndere government? Who is mandated to renovate those flats?
Council nepa inobvumira ndiyo inofanira kunge ichiitwa maintenance dzemaflats, but zvaane time vana hurumende yakuzopindira zvaane time pasina action irikuitika. Zvasizvo kambena the VP zvavanotaura ndo zvavanoita. Saka muchaona development ikuya nokasika from government. Council doze inononoka, especially kunenge kwakahwinwa, so haiti
Munononoka because you are part of council.
but pana meya ane pake paanoita.
All right. Thank you, Mkoma.
Thanks.